Yo. What's good, y'all? How we doing? How we be? What's the word? What's the word? We're diving right into it because we got some time. Denise go to sleep. But not all of the time. You know what I mean? Somebody come and get her, yo. If I have to get her, it's chalked for her. I promise you, about to be a crazy outline. Yeah, Kev. Hey, look, bro. I don't know who told you to, exist outside of the internet, bro. But like, here we are. Hold on. Nada's getting costumes for save data rewards. That's actually really funny. The equipment included in the kit can be obtained from the following locations. Okay. The chest inside the inn? Say less. That's crazy. What's going on, Ivy? Yeah, hey. Hello, drawer. What's going on? You also need a nap just like Denise? Yeah, look, I took maybe about my would-be hour nap was maybe like 20 minutes. You want to know why? I think that says enough. It's almost dark. It's almost dark? What's it like being able to say it's almost dark? Yo, there's that music. There's that music. Listen, as a Dragon Quest casual, there is no getting tired of this. She never will. She never will. I promise you she never will. So we are going to boot up Dragon Quest 1. Low key though. Wait. Maybe I have to adjust this in game. Because low key it was a little loud in my ear. What's going on, Bingley? Lord J. Drake. What's the word? Alright, boom. Hold on. We're playing this game for maybe just over an hour. Because if I do switch, then we don't have much time with it. Because we're getting the squad together at 7. Ooh, we'll do English. You want to play the location of your current objective on the map? Sure. A difficulty mode. Yo, Draki. I remember this from before. We'll do Dragon Quest. Yep. Auto saving. We love to see it. I'm saying, Kai. You ready to square up in the city? Bro, there's about to be something up in the city. I promise you. I promise you. I don't think it's going to be squares, though. I don't think it's going to be squares. Me when I was waking up from a 20-minute nap.
Can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already.
Hey, let's go, Jay. Yo, wait, that's lit. Hey, Kevin, I'm telling you, bro. Don't ask me what I feel like.
Perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail.
Who?
Please.
Wait, stop. I know who that is.
You must make full Tantacha. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
Well, damn. There'll be ovals in the city? Ain't no way. Ovals is crazy. That's worse than no nap at all? Maybe. Maybe you're right. Generally, I do agree with that sort of statement. Some rest is better than no rest. But 20 minutes? I might be cooked. Dang. We're squaring up. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. Tis not. I can yet fight. In frame 1, Indy, you see this? Cause this shit crazy. But we find ourselves surrounded. Captain, all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be. For should we fail, who shall remain to keep the fiends from our kith and kin? Blue, what's good? Yo. Who? Thou art there to aid us? Or here to aid us? Yo, see how Denise is exposing herself, by the way? For our kith and king, Kev. That's about to be the word in 2026. Yo. Sheesh. Ivy, we're really pulling up. You should take notes. Love you. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Alec, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate you. I saw you right as we freaking started. You pulled up with a quickness. Big love to you, Alec. Big freaking love to you. Ivy, you walked right into that shit. I can't lie. Indeed. To best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. I got alert. Good luck. Hey, appreciate you, Cora. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your alert. We'll see you in about 5. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Zounds! Thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick? That's in reference to the hero of the previous game, or a hero of the previous game. The hero of legend, hence thy prowess with a blade. Even though you never come back in 5? Yeah, all right. I'll let you keep telling yourself that. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantajo? Nonsense. Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue. Thou addressest our deliverer. Stranger, we are the guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. Hey, I'll take the escort. You know what I'm saying? Behold, yonder lieth the fair Tantajo. And beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. Yo, if I speak beyond these voice lines, shit gonna get crazy. Yo, check it out. KH4 tomorrow. If you're lucky. I'm not gonna hold you. If I were to make a guess for an appearance for KH4, and even then it probably won't be much. Game Awards, bro. You might be waiting another month, but we'll see. When is/was Tokyo Game Show again? Is that coming up, or did it already happen? I keep forgetting about when that one is supposed to be. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik, god dang, 16th? Roman numerals. Lorik the 16th will surely grant you an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain? That happened in September? What? Isn't there supposed to be another thing besides the TGAs that's coming up? Or am I crazy? Also, what's up, Radnox? What's the word, bro? Truly, Captain? We only have this man's words that this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. Golden Joystick. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. Oh, you know what? Yo, you know what's actually crazy that you remind me of that? I got emailed about that. Okay, that's what it is. Yep, that makes sense, Radnox. November 20th. That's Kirby Air Riders Day, bro. Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantajo, nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. You know, it's actually, well, maybe it's too soon for me to say, because I'm surprised we didn't get customization. We doing it up on the 20th? Bro, that's the release day. So like, hey, listen, bro. You got time to get your money up, as do I. But forgive me, stranger. I have not asked thee of thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? Golden Joystick about to be the name of your alt is crazy, bro. That's actually nuts. Most popping place in the world is this man's emails? Bro, I'm telling you, it's a minefield in there. Kevin, that's funny, bro. Nah, Indy. That's crazy. And also, yo, 16 Lorix is nuts. Like, what's so good about that name, real quick? Explain to me.
Well met, traveler. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Listen.
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Yo, King Loric 16th can pass it on to a 17th if they all sound like this man right here. Hey, yo, what are we saying? Golly. Yo, I think if I say no here, if I'm assuming, but if I say no here, I think it's gonna recap parts of the third game, which we funny enough have not beaten yet. So I'm like, maybe I say yes so that we avoid some spoilers. But also, hey, I'm curious. Tell me about what happened in Dragon Quest 3 real quick. I gotta pull up. Hi, Luna.
Truly?
What's going
That
on?
is a story so widely known that I had imagined not a single soul in our world to be ignorant of it.
Fear not, friend. This is no attempt to catch thee in a lie. As all here are no doubt aware, in days of yore thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light. And by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Yeah, that's me.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a
Huh, it
dream?
gotta be from here? That's real, bruh. What's the word, Luna? How you been?
Wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Crummy!
Please, it will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Hello,
Calm
Crummy.
thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster.
You been good? No
nonetheless.
complaints? Let's go. I'm happy to hear.
Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yo,
Yes, Majesty.
you really gotta wonder. And we need to pull up and beat Dragon Quest 3.
Now,
But it's like, yo, if the hero, you know, way back when packed up the demons, you know what I mean?
To the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title.
What
and to the shrine
happened all
of
these years
Rain.
later?
Return to me with what thou findest there.
And it makes me also wonder how it ties into the next game.
My guardsman, go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Yeah, Blue, bro, I cannot wait. 'Cause I have to. That's part of why I'm only doing like an hour of this today, because I don't want to dive in too deep before beating 3. And I did get to see chunks of you playing 3. So I think I have a small idea of what you're referring to. Give triangle press for the menu. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing options. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind. Oh, okay, good to know. So I mean, oh, okay, never mind. Game choked at me. It said, all right. All that you just heard has been committed to memory. Appreciate you. Oh, okay, has already been committed to memory. That's on me. It was good, dog. No hero should ever deem himself to. Oh, whoops. And not a conversation. Not as trivial as it may seem. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Hey, you got stuff I can take from you, like the like the previous king, or what's up? Crummy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like the first, second, and third arrival. of extended rest. I don't want to say permanent rest. That'd be crazy. But I'm definitely yearning low key on the inside for my bed. But today, we got some good stuff coming around. How about you? How are you feeling? Yo, what we got up here? Not a thing. Hello? The waves of evil that emanate from that accursed isle grow greater with each passing day, which signifieth but one thing. The Dragon Lord's power too groweth greater. Medicinal herb, we got the loot. The seed of magic. Yo, we do take those. We do. Free loot. I'm about it. Yo, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing better. I hope that like every day you're getting better. Okay, I didn't see any other barrels out here. Are there any barrels inside? I doubt the king is gonna have barrels just chilling in his chambers. Okay, or at his throne. Not in his chambers. That's the bedroom. Anything around? Ooh. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Seed of agility. Also blue. You started this, right? I'm pretty sure you did. Yo, what's going on up here? Wait, don't tell me I can't even. Nah, there's got to be a way in there. Hold on, let me look at this mini map, because granted, I think a lot of what it's showing me are walls. Bro, what? Hey, man. That's some bone work done today. Nice. Meet with the neurologist this week. Let's go. Hold on. I'm gonna get diagnosed and start treatment this Thursday. Yes. You said in 3 days? Let's freaking go. Oh. I should have read that. Did he just heal me for free? Wow. That's a real one. Hello, are you sick? Princess Gwaelin. Oh no. What's up with the princess? Is the princess sick? Examines the ground. I know I didn't just get some boxers. Watch them be an if their equipment. These give me more defense than my leather suit. This is crazy. Huh. Maybe I'll find another way in there. Mayor Lewis's boxers? It just might be if they out here giving me extra defense. If your event's going faster, try holding down circle to pick up the pace. Yeah. Oh, also? Little heal all. Low key. Autoplay cutscenes. You know what? We'll leave that on automatic. Yo. Did that save? It did. Glenn! Not panties of war. What's the word, King? You want to play this? Pull up, Crummy. Listen, I mean, you already see how gorgeous it looks. I don't need to say anything about that. Nice goatee. Hello. Would I say it like Cian or Sign? Cian Rooney? What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Thou sayest? Hast thou proof? Yeah. Fee. Wherefore makest thou such grand claims when thou possesses nary a sign, seal, nor signet betokening thy lineage? That's crazy work. Are we questing dragons in here? We just might be, Lundy. What's the word? And also, because I don't think I formally said to you, happy 1 gajillionth year on this platform. I don't know how we made it, but we're truly here. We're truly here. When I grow up, I shall be a hero. Or perhaps a sage too. That'd be most marvelous. Hold on. And a good deal safer, I do not doubt. Yo, listen. I put mages on my team, little girl. And just know, it ain't safe. Yo, nah, Lundy. Truly speaking, I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. And I mean, shoot. Blue's been out here for going on 7 years, I think. If my memory serves. I know it's been at least 6. I've been here for as long as Valkyrie, I've learned. 24%. Hey, 24 is a great number. Don't let the bot gaslight you. Since 2019. Yeah, see, okay. So, dang, yeah. So 6, about to be going on 7. Man, time is fake. Don't say it. Don't say the word. What's the word, Kev? I definitely wasn't thinking of anything nefarious. Yo, open sesame. Oh, I just realized there's a lock symbol on that. You might leave for a minute? What did I say? You can record? Oh, yes. 24 and 62 is 86. Me and Kevin love each other for real. That's real. That's real. Understandable? What did I say? That's crazy. Thy kingdom come. Tenshi. You want to say it on stream too? No, I wasn't even going there. I was just saying it's a long time. Listen. As much as I love me a good retirement joke, even I have to spread those out. You know what I mean? I could say it just so you could be right though. I have no problem with that either. I promise you though, when I say it, my brain was not going there. Most towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, some deal in items. Their wares vary. I bet. No worries. Jay. Bro, you might have to, man. Because the way it's looking for me right now, man, I might truly be chalked, bro. Wait, how much do I have on me? 120. Alright. Cut it out is crazy. What's in here? Sing in the end will fully restore your HP and MP. If you find yourself worse for wear after a bruising battle, head to the nearest inn to relax. What's this? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Trouble-free travel kit. JD, cat bestie. What's the word? What's the word?
Hiya.
Here it is. Hello, JD. What's going on, cat? How both of you been? Elevating shoes? Yes, please. I'm pretty sure those enhances experience with every single step. You said level ups for free? Dog suit. Why does this dog suit have so... You know what? Born in the year of the dog. I'm not here to ask questions. Put it on. Boom. We are up. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm a Shiba for life. What's up? Rainbows and bank. Now can trust us with any hard-earned money? Oh. Okay. Busy.com. Don't go back to school. Dang. You say stay without a degree in my life? I'm about it. Trying to be like Felix when I grow up? Don't do that. I'm looking for a small loan of $1 million right now. What's good, Queso? Yo, W stream last night, brother? Was in there lurking while you ran up that Digimon. And then I was working on some stuff in the background. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Smooth Billy, I'm saying we need that. Felt bad because my voice is shot. Yeah, but you toughed it out. Yo, hold on. When is... I know you stream most days. When are you giving yourself some time to actually, you know, rest the vocals, bro? We can't have you out here dying. Or at least sounding like you're dying, because you're not. You're full of life. If you feel a bit lost, press square to take a look at your map. It'll show your current location and give you a good idea of your surroundings, too. Traveler's tips, a curated collection of... Oh, yes. Okay, more tips will be added as you progress, so make a point of checking from time to time. If we find $7 million, what are y'all doing with your 3254? Bro, I'm investing. I'm investing in what? In you. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? The one slime that may take my life. I lied. Never mind. Be easy. This is crazy. I gotta fast forward the combat. Level 2. Excellent. Truly, we are on our way. What's this? Medicinal herb, seed of stamina. I'll take it. I probably got to adjust this in combat. You got this in your email last week and still need to play it, bro. Yeah, no, it's actually your time. We'll do fast and see how fast that actually is. Ow. Okay, could be faster. We'll make it ultra fast. We missed. Not Frizz. We gotta be wary of any magic sent our way, cause that'll deal some damage. So I think I'm literally out here gaining experience as I walk, as I understand it. Yo. DQ7 was your first? Honestly though, I think that was the first one I tried. If memory serves, 7 got a remake on 3DS, right? Hold on. LA Public Library found you out and took your library card? You're lying. No, that's 8. Okay. So 8 was the first one that I tried then. That's the one with old boy with the orange bandana. We learned heal. Oh, I'm so up. Yo, what did you do for real? Hold on. I should actually look at this map. Okay, I am going the right way. Gamer intuition is treating me nice. They were like, you don't live here? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You need more coffee? That's real. What's it like? For those of y'all who are capable of I guess gaining energy when you put caffeine in your system. But how are you? You know, honestly, Cat, I'm chalked. I'm merely an outline of myself. Adrix Hollow. Yeah, we move. No, I'm doing good though. On a real note, I am doing good. A little tired. I just woke up from a nap. She slime. I mean, hey, ladies first. You gotta go all the way up there and sign in person? There's no way, JD. All this for your library card? I'd be beefing. Dragon Quest 7 had a 3DS remake too? Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go double check real quick which one it was. Because I feel like it was 7, but it actually could have been 8. So it's like a second or third remake. Yeah. Need 3DS remake of 8 to be on PC so you can marry Jessica again? Wait, if you're saying Jessica, then I think Queso was right in that my first one was 8. Hold on. Yes, my first one was 8. I remembered the box art immediately. Yeah. And then 7... Hold on. I just actually looked at 7. 7 is the one that they announced is getting another remake soon, right? Like, or probably like next year or something, right? You had 8 on PS2 and 3DS? Bro, I remember seeing the box art for 8 when I was a kid because my babysitter had a PS2. That was how I even ever had access to a PS2. My babysitter at the time had one, and so I'd see the box art for DQ and I'd be intrigued by it because the Akira Toriyama art style. By then, big Dragon Ball fan. So I was always curious about it, but I never played it back then. 7 was the green hat kid. Yeah, got you. On my way to buy this right now because he's got a green hat. Nah, Kevin, that's crazy. Isaiah, fix up. Age up. What's the word? Hold on, I'm reading you, Cat. Now sometimes you gotta take that risk. So is it like, and this is me just guesstimating, Cat, but is it like maybe the first one doesn't kick in fast enough? Like it would kick in, but maybe just not giving it the time it needs because you need the boost like right then and there. You didn't do it? Yeah, you're banned. Yo, I better be over leveled for this first spot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I gotta cut through the forest. That's on me. You give it time. If you ever drink a second cup, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Kesa, bro, you did not have to use the prime on me, big dog. Ads had to get out my face. You're real for that. But also, bro, you're not trying to support me? Let me stop. I say as he uses his prime. Thank you so much for using your prime on me, bro. You already know what that means to us streamers out here. Ooh, you are not weak to fire. Thank God I one-shot you. I was about to be embarrassed. That makes sense, Cat. Yeah. Damn, that's a pain in the butt. He said crazy. I can hear your voice saying that. They had Dragon Quest 4 through 9 and 11 on the DS or 3DS. Probably DS if well, I guess probably a mix of both, I imagine. Because I'm confident that they did put Dragon Quest on the DS. Yeah, I've been intrigued by the series since the 8 remake on 3DS. I actually should still have my copy. I'd have to find my 3DS case, which I think is on like that side of my room. But yeah, yo, yeah, there was a lot of, I guess, DQ and like DQ adjacent, because like I think of like Blue Dragon all the time, which is crazy because I didn't get to pick up Blue Dragon. Zeller fix up. But I was again, that's another title I was very intrigued by. You started to lessen your caffeine. It's a gift and a curse. It makes sense. I've definitely heard things about, I guess, like, you know, weaning yourself off of it, and it's actually really crazy to think about, because I'm like, dang, how can this like happen? But I guess I also get it. I've watched, I don't know if anybody knows of the ASAP Science YouTube channel on YouTube, but their videos used to come up a lot in my recommended, so I'd sit and just watch random things. So I've definitely learned about the effects of caffeine. Your therapist years ago told you to cut down on caffeine because it was making your anxiety worse. And I almost said, well, I guess I'll just perish. Is crazy. Agent, enjoy that lurk. Crummy, I'm playing it on Steam, but it is available on like everything. Oh, really, Kev? Oh, wow. I know of Dragon Warrior, yes. Oh, wait, that's actually really cool. And that lore sounds familiar. Like I think I've come across that somewhere, Ratnox, either from you sharing it previously, maybe while I was running DQ3, or like, I don't know, maybe I like heard it in a video or something like that. You'd like to have this for your Switch 2 for real? Yeah, when I applied low-key, I'm pretty sure, well, no. I almost applied for a Switch 2 code, and then I was like, well, I have the 3 remake on Steam as well, so I'll just get it on Steam for this one as well. Zeller, enjoy that lurk. Yeah, this would be a perfect Switch 2 game. Maybe next year I finally look into getting a Stream Deck. The sometimes wholesome J is crazy. Isaiah, how you doing today, bro? All kinds of icons can pop up next to characters' names in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to their attributes. Give the buffs and debuffs entries a gander if you fancy learning more. I probably should familiarize myself with those. You only recently learned of Aiden Chronicles? Okay, so then maybe I came across that somewhere else. They were selling stream. Wait. I'm assuming, did I say stream or I meant Steam? That's on me. Regardless, $100 for either one of those is fire. I gotta see what's up with the market on that here, cause man. You can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. That said, you won't be able to rummage through them and oh yes, that's right. That's right. We have to like equip items, right? Item bag. No, we should be okay. Cause I think, hopefully I have this right. When I get into another fight, I'm gonna see what's up. Yo, shout out to the torch I'm holding. You might just grab one? Bro, do it up. Not the ROG Xbox stick on the Ally. They not catching me. Unless they themselves send one to my house. Sponsor me. There's no way. Whew. At last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. $100 for a Steam Deck is very worth it. Yeah, for real. Nothing happens to you if you don't drink coffee. No headaches, nothing. You just say sleepy, and when you're sleepy, yeah, that that makes sense, cat. You tried the ROG Ally X and you want one, but Xbox gotta send you it? Yeah, because what is it? What do you mean $1,000? Yeah, in this economy, I can't even get Quay to send me 700. That's gonna be the joke for the rest of this year, by the way. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? You drink coffee for the good of mankind? Nah, cat bestie. You gotta let them have it. I gotta be honest. It's time to be caffeine sober. Chat, send Felix $5,000 right now. You know what good I would do with $5,000. Kevin, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, he and I really held hands in San Diego. Like, what was that even for then? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? So it was fake? I'm starting to question it, yo. I'm starting to question it. Held hands for free? That's what I'm saying. That's how you know it was love for real. This is a digital only game? I want to say no, Crummy, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I saw, like, when 3 came out, I'm pretty sure I saw physical versions of 3. So I would anticipate the same. Now, Switch 1 version cartridge? Okay. Oh, lit. Okay. Come, friends. Now is not the time to lose heart. Together, there is no hardship we might not overcome. Switch 2 is a key card. Okay. That's interesting. Wait, what differences are there between the two games for them to do key card for the Switch 2 version? I think you can upgrade. Yeah, I figure something like that. Me personally, I mean, whatever. But, you know, I just looked over. I was like, why did Kevin say that? And then immediately I looked at the game. Because the Switch 2 cartridge cost. Oh, okay, that's just the interesting. But okay, fair. That's interesting. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here's where our adventure truly begins. Yeah, that's another one for Shy's book, I think. That's why they use it, but also keycards allow the game to run faster on Switch. Makes sense. That makes sense. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Yeah. Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, to hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. I wonder if the dragon is questing? I hope not. I'm here to slay him. What's good, Shady? Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not? As were we. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. You're at I'm a game key card? You're right, I am a digital download. Look out behind thee. Nah, that's crazy. Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow their readers to learn new spells and abilities. Oh, special scrolls. However, reader be warned, one can only read them once before they crumble into dust. Ah, so we have the old TMs and HMs, huh? You got any loot in here? Ooh. If that's a VTuber avatar, this was lifelike one I've seen. Yo, technology is a crazy thing. Let's see. Are you weak to fire? You are weak to fire. Good to know. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Look at that. It's a leather shield. Do I already have one of those equipped? I do. Hello. Oh. Okay, you are not weak to fire. W dodge. Let's try that again on you. Not you either. And smaller switch cards cost more to make. Yeah. W level 6. Yo. Thank God for these items. Snooze and Flame Slash? Yo, we're truly the hero. I gotta be honest. I remember those skills from the previous. Look at that. It's a sandstorm scroll. Oh, and that's why we got told about the special scrolls. Mm-hmm. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think. Yeah, mm-hmm. You took about 5 steps and got lost. That's crazy. Sandstorm? Real Darude hours, Kasumi? What's the word? Put a group of enemies asleep? Hey, we'll give it a shot, but also... Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Not them. Not a missing. Thank God they missed. Yo! The one and only Heal Mode Phoenix. What is going on? How you doing? How you be? How was 2K at WWE? And Raiders, welcome, welcome. If we're just now meeting for the first time, my name is Felix Wind. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch, and we are live today playing some Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake, courtesy of Square Enix. I appreciate you, Times Square. Yo, our stream was good. Heal Mode Felix? Bro, that might be me. I promise you that might be me. You said I'm branded now? Yo, how was stream? Y'all make sure you go tap back in with the homie Heal Mode Phoenix. Yo, Phoenix really be locking in this channel. I'm not gonna lie. And we appreciate you here, bro. Real talk. Thanks for thinking of me today and bringing the homies in. Yo. You. We meet again. And now you're gone. All right, easy. So I wonder if I, like, with these shoes on, if I were to basically negate Divine Dagger, if I were to negate the enemy encounters, would I just level up with that? It's 1 point, but we'll still equip it. Why not? Stream was fun. Maybe we get an old school female wrestler? Yo? Like, literally, like, modeled after somebody? Or was it like an original, like, OC type idea that you were just bringing to life in the style of, like a classic, a classic wrestler? Oh. Louis Slash. Swing and a miss. That one hurt. Ow. Like 80s style wrestler? Okay. Okay, we got an original idea. That's fire, yo. Like how old school? Hey, them 80s apparently. Holy smokes. Yo, shout out to wrestling for real. I kind of wish I stuck to it, but my parents fell off at the time because they were the ones who got me in. And then I sort of dropped off to the dark. It frighteneth me so. What I would not give to be safely home. Yeah, you're chalked. A dragon scale. What's that do? Dragon scale. An amulet rod of a dragon's steely scale. Well, I don't mind if I do. Equip that. 65 defense for no reason. I'm about it. I'm about it. Real quick, while I venture through here and otherwise fight for my life, I'm gonna run this raid video for y'all real quick. Show you a little bit more about myself and the channel. And just like that, 5 minutes later, Core is back. Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my. I promise.
Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger. Beyond this edge is the volcano. Beforehand, but it's... He's dead! We're through the worst of it. Hey, yo, if you're still here after watching that, thank you very much for hanging out. Typically, I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. We started late today, don't ask questions. But you can check the schedule tab on the channel to see it in your time zones and enjoy yourselves a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWind. We're here. Phoenix, if you gotta, step away at all for, post-stream care and all that good stuff, bro, please do. And I appreciate you, man. Seriously, thank you. You have questions? I don't have answers for you, big dog. Be easy. Be easy and good luck. What do you got to say? Also, whoever did name that mage earlier was savage. Would-be hero, it's true. Frightened? Me? Nonsense. I'm merely resting. That sounds like somebody I know. That sounds like somebody I know very dearly. Thou scarest me not, slime. Have at thee. The slime is asleep. Oh, wow. Not this one talking. So, oh, sorry. Just want me to goo and fall asleep with my eyes open. I'm not a bad slime, really. Just like a midday snooze now and again. That's crazy. What do we got in here? Magic water. Medicinal herbs. 103 gold coins. Don't mind if I... That's crazy. Damn. Also, I just realized. Let me look at my items real quick. Okay. So I have 2 medicinal herbs actually equipped on me. I should address that soon. Easy. Oh. Almost left without this. A mini medal. On your adventure, you may come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. These can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes, with a certain someone who's maximally mad about amassing mini medals. I did see that, Isaiah. Yeah. I was like, okay. It's time. So, I mean, I don't need to use one of these. How do I can use you. Wait. I'm so mad I'm forgetting how to actually, like... Because this is... Use takeout. Well, okay. So let me take out one of these. We'll take 3. Okay, cool. Got you. 15 MP. We'll take that out too. Why not? Joy. Hello, baby. What's the word? How you doing today? Honestly, I might as well use this one right now. The seed of strength increases by 3. Why not? More Pokemon DLC news next week? Oh, really? I didn't see that one. Japanese State of Play happening tomorrow. I'll definitely be peeking at for sure. Because that's at 5 p.m. our time tomorrow. Good evening, Mr. Wind. You're a mean one. Gino Gaines. What's the word, Gino? How you doing? How you be? Hello? What's the word here? Yo, we made some good time on this low key, I think. More Pokemon DLC news on the... Oh, you know what? Okay, I did remember that. Yeah, because that's the day before Kirby. You saw Grinch cereal this morning when you're doing your grocery shopping? That's nuts. Denise almost made me try and stop for something, what's it called? Wicked related. And I said, hell no. I didn't even stop and look at what it was. I just saw Wicked on it and I said, be easy. And she was like, oh, we should get this. Nah, I kept going. Honestly, could be Gino's sound or entrance sound for real. It might be time. You wanted it? Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, Grinch cereal is nuts. Cause like, what are we talking about? Was it actually green? Like I know some folks who would eat it. It's an ancient looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Felix can just about make it out. Wicked brand cereals with collectible boxes are out in full force. Yeah. Because you saw the first movie, you might got to see the second Wicked. Hey, I'm so sorry for your loss. Come through and come watch it with Denise. She's looking for a movie buddy. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tentagel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Oh. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I too did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. Green cereal that tastes like vanilla with marshmallows? Hell nah. Yo, do they still make cereal that like changes the color of the milk? And I'm not talking about Nesquik. Do they still do that with anything else? When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hollowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. Yeah, they do. That's crazy. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. Green cereal, you might need a bowl. Yeah, wait, watch out, bro. Because if you eat 3 at once, basically, like you did the other night with your other cereal, you might turn green. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. Yeah, Cocoa Puffs in the lobby. Wait, in the hotel in Italy you stayed at last month? There's no way. That's crazy. At last, we have found it. Mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it, his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Chocolate Rice Krispies, those do exist too. Wow. Who wouldn't want to be green? Me. What do you mean? That's crazy. Courage? That is all it saith? Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword or the secret of a legendary magic. It's not easy being green, just as Kermit is crazy. I would attempt to do an impression, but I cannot. We'd have to call Kim in for that. Green Felix with a fro? I know you fucking lying. There is not. So they can't read anything, but because I'm of bro's blood, we're really here. Curse it all! So the ancient adage was not but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Those wicked cupcakes? Oh yeah, nah. I'm good off that. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Have choose peace, bro? This is why I be making jokes about retiring. I'm kidding. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was, the fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. Pull up? Oh, say less. Oh, you're about it? Oh, you're about it, Kev? Yeah, say less, bro. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Damn, by the way. You used to have a Sesame Street album, LP vinyl, with that song on it? No shot. A lie? DK, a lie, bruh. No more coffee, but you got a piece of chocolate? I think that is actually a very good compromise. Good shit, cat. Let's go. DK, good seeing you, man. Yet it is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. You played the heck out of it? Yo, that's amazing still. Wait. They used to make it? Listen, bro. The only thing I was out there doing with green eggs and ham was reading it. What are you talking about? You used to make green eggs and ham in school. They did that for you too? Yeah, nah. There is no way. Luna, you see this? Yo, I appreciate that, TK. Yo, what schools y'all go to? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You made it too, Phoenix? What is going on? St. Patrick's Day? Bro, over here around St. Patrick's Day, all we were doing was we were out here watching Lucky Charms ads, bruh. That's crazy. Green eggs and ham. What were y'all doing to them to make them green? Especially the ham. We was getting pinched? Yeah, there was some of that too. Oh, the leprechaun did it. Man, see me outside. Food coloring? Nah, man. Y'all nuts. Y'all were out there getting poisoned for free. Y'all know green is the status of the poison status helmet, right? That's crazy. They couldn't afford to feed us breakfast? Yo. That's real too. You're making me see my elementary school in a completely different light. Not overcooked in the microwave? Yo, could you imagine? But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone will stand against them as the mighty Erdrick once did. The lunch people made it for lunch? You just didn't eat that day? Dang. Hey, as a sidebar, because like low key after this, I mean, I was considering stopping, right? Like after this spot, but I'm intrigued. Do we keep going, or should I swap? I know what I said earlier about swapping to Yote or something else because I didn't want to progress too far into this, but you know, I'm so intrigued. I can't help it. Felix looks more closely at the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished and the fiends repelled. I've entrusted it to the care of the king of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. Yeah, that's real, Kev. Say less. I'm about it. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Yeah, I'm about to go back and the king is about to be slapped up, and I'm not ready for that. Your objectives have been updated. Oops. Learn more about Erdrick and the strange voice. Well, don't mind if I... Alright. Alright. Swing and a miss. Damn. A critical hit. Yo, I am zooming with these levels. Did I just learn something? You lied? What do you mean by that? You grabbed 2 chocolates? Actually, I should have played this sound when that happened. Hold on. I should have played... Isn't it on this one? This. Unbelievable. Blue, what's good, bro? Thanks for the hydrate. I got you. Keep the good eats in my Discord. I'm scared. Because if you're posting food, it can't be good. Fit in a 5-minute dance session? There's no way. Brass. Blue. And I guess maybe hit up Sin, because I mean, shoot, for all I know, bro's lurking. Regardless, at like 6:50, I'll probably be trying to hit y'all up, and I'll take the intermission to get us set up. Bogey, what's the word? How you doing? How you be? I'm booed up then. Let's get it, bro. Do you think? I'm excited. Also, I'm going to apologize in advance because I think what'll end up happening, Blue, is the audio from stream. So if anybody redeems any sounds or whatever else, you'll hear it too. Not y'all fleeing. Honestly, I'd have run too. Motherfucker! I promise. I'd have run too if I saw me. He's in a dog costume. You had Sin in the GC? Bet. Sound was low for you last night, so I don't know. Well, you'll be hearing like my desktop sounds and stuff. But I mean, if you otherwise have it turned down, I mean, that's also cool. Wait, but sound in general was low for you? That's actually so wild. Yo, Windows is crazy. Because for me, I mean, like I was telling you before, I couldn't even hear you in the VC, bro. Like, it was dead ass, like, loud in my ear. And apparently for y'all in Parsec, it was like low. You listened to your own music last night? Wow. I don't understand, like, how. Or what I gotta do to maybe fix it so it's like consistent, I guess, across all of it. But I don't know. That's interesting. Ow. Ow. Be back later? Sounds good, Isaiah. Might be addicted to these chocolates? What kind are they? On a women 5 below, so you can't stop now? That's crazy. Hey, Ross. Yeah, honestly, bro, your first mistake would actually be... Oh, thank God. Your first mistake would actually be getting a bike, bro. In my presence? Whoa. How the hecky? You want me to go all the way out there? Nah, I'm going back to the king real quick. Oh, Ghirardelli. Say no more. I understand. Ghirardelli chocolates are crazy. Yo. If you manage to go to a Ghirardelli like location, Cat, I don't know where. I honestly wonder if we have any in Toronto. I'm about to have to look that up. Because yo, in San Diego, Quake got me this milkshake, yo. It was like caramel. It was like a cookies and cream type of milkshake with like caramel in it. And it was probably the most delicious thing I ever had in my life. I said, yo, Kevin, I don't know if you've ever had it. How dare you? I don't want to hear it. You had boba without me. You're cooked. I don't want to hear it. Working on that weight with those legs, that'd be crazy, bro. You see it? You'd think bro would like pull up on all fours and something, be a little more comfortable. He's a dog, but nah, he's moving funny. Bro made me crave milkshakes. That's on me. My fault. You never had that combo, but it sounds amazing, bro. If I can find the exact item, Kevin, again, like on the menu or something, I'll send it to you because I know you're at least near one of them. Dog, genuinely could not recommend it more. It's the only thing I've ever had off their menu, but god dang it, I don't want anything else. You had a Chips Ahoy milkshake recently? Oh, wait. I'm not gonna lie, I would try that. And I say this as somebody who does not like the Chips Ahoy like cookies. That itself sounds really good. Oh, I thought bro locked me out. I was like, hello? Hey yo, Kingy. I got some words for you, big dog. I want to look it up so bad. I might look it up when I otherwise go to set up Kirby Air Ride. Cause yo, there's so many places here, so I'll see if yo, bet. Shouldst thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee, the hero of legend, pay visit to Earth. Oh, I actually have to go up to that spot. Okay, because that first one was like, yeah, pull up on the king real quick, and he'll tell you more. And I was like, okay, but it really said go over there. Elena, how you doing? How you be? Chicken sandwich or chicken on the bone? Ooh, that's tough. You're picking for yourself right now, I assume. Listen, I just had chicken on the bone, so I think that's my vote. I gotta be honest. You're a chicken sandwich person? You can't go wrong with a chicken sandwich ever. So, hey, like, that's why I hesitate. You just had a chicken sandwich, so that's your vote? Hey, you're freaking valid and fair for that. A singular slime. Die. Pollo asado would go hard right now? Hey. Don't make me find my way down there, okay? I'll walk right now. Keep playing. Hello? Got a single rock just chilling out here? Didn't it snow over there? It did. It did. Do you like fishing? No. To keep it just on the 100, I stray away from seafood because I'm allergic to a good chunk of it. Just meet up with me, Felix, and we'll road trip down there? Bro, I'm about it. Say less. Not that emote. Yo, I forget that emote exists sometimes. It freaking flock 'em, man. You never knew that? Yeah. I figured. That's why I was like, well, it's not like she's Quay. Because this man Quay was in person with me knowing this information, Elena. And he was like, hey, you want some fish sticks? Hey, you want some fish sticks? I was like, bro. I wanted to. Ooh, I never wanted to slap somebody so hard upside their head. You're going to offer you some? Oh, enjoy it for the both of us. Because unfortunately, I cannot have it. He was trying to get you out of here. You see it. I was like, is this an assassination attempt? Like, what are we talking about? Not him threatening you with fish sticks. You see it. And he's like, what? I was just being nice. What I'm trying to offer. Yeah, I offer to kill me. Crazy. Yo, I almost pressured him into paying for everybody's food. Why are you leaving me out? Hey, good luck, Denise. Fish sticks are nasty anyways. Hey, I believe that. You like fish sticks? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Joe goofy ass. Okay, nothing for me to search for in there. Welcome to our inn. 16 gold coins. Ross, you don't speak Spanish. Drop the Google Translate and speak to me, bro. What are you saying? Hey, I'll save real quick. Why not? Wait, hold on. Not me. There we go. What a good song. These Google Translate messages are sending me right. I'm like, I know damn well that your ass don't speak Spanish. What are you talking to me? Yo, Ivy, come and get him. You'll pull up on that man and be like, oh, yo, where you from, bro? Like, what ethnicities are you? And he'll tell you he's mixed. And you're like, oh, I bet. Then you switch up the language. You speak a little Spanish to him, and he's like, okay? He might not even say that. He'll just be like, what? And that'll tell you everything. Oh, I learned skills, and I did not look. I wish I could speak Spanish. Honestly, I wish I kept up with my lessons of both French and Spanish. But alas, El Diablo. That's Ross for you. Joy, that's crazy. Everyone learns Spanish right now. It's sexy. It is a very sexy language. Can't lie. Felix told me out the quake because he was speaking Spanish to me. And Felix was like, stop, you're going nowhere with that. Yo, how could you play it off though? If you gave him the wrong response, you're finished. You can ask where the bathroom is. Hey, listen, that high key though is powerful. Not the car is full, but also you're real for that. Fa la la la, fold it, roll. The dying sun, the gloaming's glow, long lost, the home I once did know. Cesar, I'm not gonna lie, they put you in this game, bro. I literally just found you. You trying to have me speak Spanish in there? Hey, I know somebody. And thou art? Felix, an admirer of my work, perhaps? Yeah. Oh ho ho! And thou hast pursued me all the way here. Thou art tenacious indeed, and plainly a fellow obsessed. I am, of course, Zalen, descendant of Galen, he of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. There's no way, bro. I promise you, look, he's a bard, bro. It's you. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine own, to seek out new veins of song yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that that all Alfagar did was shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Now I'm in trouble. All you remember from 6th grade Spanish is, hold on, is it? Yeah, I was about to say that's how can I use the bathroom? Not put the gum in the trash can. That's so crazy. Hide your mans and hide your girlfriend. Cesar is here. That's right. Hey Denise, take that nap real quick. Cause ain't no way. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Que hora es? Hey, that's real. Not donde está la biblioteca. Nah, that one becoming the most popular phrase for at least a minute on the internet truly hurt me. As a non-native. Octobath? No sir! No sir! What's good, Lakin? One phrase in your high school Spanish you still remember and probably will never forget. Como se dice? Ain't no way. Donde está el vodka? That's so crazy. So stupid. I cannot stand y'all. I'm gonna dock Como se dice in my mind, Brad Knox. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It was so funny for you when you moved to the States in middle school? Yeah, I bet. Love you too. Back to my lurk. Too funny, yo. I love y'all for real. Yeah, y'all are funny. You speak a little Espanol? You ought to get flayed for that. Can such trails be truly based in fact? Perhaps. Can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late. Though I once reveled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Galen was so well loved, I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead in the opposite, in following in his footsteps, and those of mighty Erdrick, with whom he was so famously firm friends. And in of course of said following, I've heard quite the rumor. Yep, and there it is. You're chalked, brother. You're truly chalked. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Alfgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so, I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than when I first set out. That thou art come to this place doth surely signify that thou are men well traveled, good Felix. Shouldst thou happen across such a place on thy travels, pray inform me of it. They definitely enhanced the sprites in this game. The little nod he did, I don't think that kind of animation, like that type of fluid animation existed in the third game. I might be wrong though. Cesar would say no crime was committed. That's all I'm gonna say. You saying we gotta check his Spanish card too? Or what? My wanderings too take me hither and yon. Our paths will surely cross again. Dang, here I was thinking he was gonna join the party. Until then, friend, adieu. Alright. W's alien for real. Back to the dog costume. It's so funny. I wonder why they chose a dog and a cat. Like, there has to be a significance behind this. Because in Dragon Quest II, apparently, I would get a cat fit. Apparently. So I'm like, what's the deal? What's the deal with that? Yo, I really gotta go across this bridge, go up the path and around. This is crazy. Alright. This music. Too good. Yo, what's up with this rock? Nothing. How you casting heal on yourself? Alright, alright. 18 experience points, you love to see it. A banger, truly. Heyo. Just trees here? Okay. Yo, right. Yo, I don't know. Like, I can't read sheet music anymore, unfortunately. But every now and again, I was looking for one of these. Secret spots. The world is full of secret little areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These often look a little bit different to their surroundings, but be sure to keep an eye out for them on your travels. Stumble upon such a spot, and you might find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. What was I saying? Shoot. Oh, yes. I don't really understand, you know, like music theory and all that stuff anymore, unfortunately. But like, I still watch videos every now and again, like talking about how compositions are made and the understanding of like the feelings that I guess sounds are supposed to evoke and why certain instruments are used for certain things. Ooh, a thorn whip, hold on. And it's so neat. I recently watched a video on like the boss themes in Star Fox. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie. While I definitely felt all of these things, I'd never really like deconstructed it in my head like this because I lack that ability. And so it was really cool seeing somebody like not only talk about it, but they have like they're pianist. So like they had a piano in front of them. And so like on the spot, they were like very quickly kind of like finding the notes and then being able to sort of like play along to it. And it was really cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, and like, the way like this particular YouTuber I'm referencing like broke it down had me kind of like lean to the side a bit, tilt my head and go, man, when they had to like make this, because obviously it's one thing to like analyze a piece that's already been made, but like when you have to make it, when you're making like an original like track, and this could even go to like Tenchi, right? It's like what, like, what, based on your understanding of music composition, what made you like string this together like this? Like, how did you start this? And then how did you know, like, you wanted to like bring this type of sound in for this particular thing? It's so crazy. I freaking love it though. Like that's masterful stuff, man. It's so crazy. Zounds, dost thou truly travel alone? Thou must be surpassing strong, or perhaps simply stupid. The fiends go smarter with each passing day. They attack in large groups to gain an advantage numerical. Shouldst thou plan to do battle with many a monster at once, be sure to carry a whip or boomerang on thy person. So you're saying equip this right now. Say less. Yeah, yo, and Jay, honestly, bro, look, I'm gonna say it like this. You're already extremely attractive. Go ahead and learn that piano, King, all right? Go ahead, bro. I'm trying to pull up to a Subway, a church, you know, like an outdoor like event, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to see you out there, King, just playing for no reason. Yeah. Shoot, even for, I mean, shoot, this goes into Dragon Quest, because I'm like, how did you get to this part where you wanted to make this music sound like this? Damn, bro, you good? Like this song here, this got me humming along.
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more. But she was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear.
Yo, he's actually bloodied too. I can see it on the sprite. Wait, that's crazy.
Longer.
Dang, bruh.
We meet again, friend.
Hello.
But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Yo.
Is this thy doing?
Dang. Her immediately blaming me.
Thou sayest. The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Yo, I'm not about it. That place is purple. I'm good. That's like a deep purple too. I'm good.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
But the party sent in search of
Yo,
princess
Gino.
comprised of our finest soldiers.
That's truly the start.
Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
I still have FL Studio on my computer.
If thou art afraid,
But what I
then
want to do one
away
day
with thee homeward, coward.
is,
I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely
oh
alone.
heck nah, is considered getting like some sort of, I guess, like keyboard to connect to my computer,
We shall make for the swampland.
because I feel like it maybe be easier for me to like learn it instead of me trying to learn it through mouse presses and like my actual keyboard.
To the castle and report on all that hath occurred here.
My fault for talking over this guy. That's some trails grass, dead ass, bro.
Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people.
Dead ass, Kev.
I prithee.
Making beats up in here, bro. Gino is.
I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend.
Whoops, I wish thee luck in that quest. That's on me. One thing that's crazy about these is if I move the control stick,
Captain,
it moves the dialogue.
Do not fret on my account. We have work to do.
So sometimes I do that by mistake. And I'm like, dang it. I don't know why that they made that choice, but we're here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Cap. Bro's getting a little old, maybe. But hopefully nothing happens to him. Dang, bro. All these soldiers. Well, these are probably the soldiers I just saw. I'm like, all these soldiers on the bridge, bro, and you let old boy crawl across the entirety? High skull. Maybe for accessibility? Maybe. I almost wonder if there's like a toggle for it, because accidentally like moving dialogue sometimes because I just have my thumb on the control stick is crazy. Oh, that's for combat. That's neat. System settings. Do 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 do. That's the autoplay. Hold on. Choose whether or not to display secret spots on the map. Oh yeah, we'll keep that off. That's crazy. FL Studio was your DAW back in the day? Yo, you need to get back into it. Music was your therapy? Bro, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Running is to hold, which is fine. Alter confirm button? Oh, no. Okay. Beats are cool. You would like to lean in more to making modern theatrical scores. Oh, really? Wait, that's actually, wow. That's actually really cool, bro. And I hope you get there. Mark it down as a goal for next year. Copper sword, a set of Wayfarer's clothes, and a pouch of musk. Brother, what? Musk, a special scent used to lure monsters. It's a certainly a memorable fragrance consumed upon use. Hey, I'm good off that. Sick, busy, tired. Okay, I just wanted to read the sign. This is how we moving? That's crazy work. Dazzle is crazy. Got me out here hallucinating. There we go. Crazy. I gotta learn more about DAWs in general, like which ones are available. Because yo, if I were to learn music, I've consumed quite a bit of like, I guess it would probably be considered like chiptune overall, if I give it a super broad categorization. But there are various kind of like, I guess like sound types within that. And I would love to learn composing with like those limited channels and instruments. Bag of Laughs doing a weird laugh is crazy. That's why you had to get out of here. Bang. Yo, this is how we're moving out here? The group of enemies are defeated. Yo, I'm getting money. The violin is beautiful. That's crazy. No damage. Die. Bag of Laughs is a crazy enemy name. Dazzle Me Moss? Was that called? I'm going the right way, right? Yep. Cool. That is rude. Not gonna lie. Not trying to find out. Oh. I was going to say, not trying to find out what the corporal is trying to say, but here we are. Getting clapped up. What in the world? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, get him out of here. Yo, these enemies caught up to me kind of quick. Excellent. Ooh. That flute. Hey man, y'all are interrupting my music. Can you slide? Thank God. Thank God. Chicken on the bone I chose. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully you get them big wings. I know you do be liking them big. Shrine of Rain. We're here. Banger. Is that a violin or is that a cello actually on the world map? See, you got me thinking about these instruments. Be gone from here. I would speak with no one. Oh, we got an old man. You already know what time it is. The king of Tantagel told thee of this place, and thy name is Felix. I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. I can't read. Otaku! Good evening. From my house. Hope you're well. Unto the one who returneth us to the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, I shall bestow the staff of rain. Thus it was decided, and thus it shall be, should that day ever come. Alas, I doubt that it will. Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken the possession of the sphere of light. That's crazy. And as legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there's little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. Yeah, you said no sphere of light. We're chalked. It's raining? Oh, shoot. In a library using the library Chromebook. Let's go. That's cool. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me for this night. Oh,
Can you hear me?
It's gonna be funny when we
must meet with Rubus, spirit of the land.
Rubus.
Without protection, you might.
We got an ad in
against
45
the
seconds.
darkness. Seek out means of summoning.
That's a great Master Rosie voice. Thank you. Low key,
Bringing her back
at
to
least
us.
hearing myself is actually a little bit rusty. I can do better. I can do better. But it wasn't
Able
bad.
to help you.
It's been a while.
As well of Tantagel. Must find them.
But it also probably doesn't help that I'm trying to do the Roshi voice while reading in ye old English. It's been going good here, Otaku. It's been real chill. Thou sayest that a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you to summon Lady Rubus? Belith! What's going on? Ye old? You can't tell me that's not what this is. No, it's thee of her, bro? Who's talking like that? Gliz, what's going on? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing y'all. No, it's thee of her? Of what manner of being she is? Yeah. Aye, she is indeed the mother into this realm of Alfgard, and did raise up each mountain, and give form to every leaf and stone. In this place in which thou standest, is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower. Yo! Wait, I might be thinking of the wrong place, because maybe it's later in 3, but I swear we were actually in a tower like this in the 3rd game. And there did he receive her blessing. And thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time, the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubus was lost to us. If you gird up your loins, would that help your voice? Hell, you know what? It probably will. Am I doing that? Hell nah. Gird up whose loins? Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against the evil that threateneth us, even though it wieldeth the spear of light. Felix, I would have thee prove to be thy strength. Summon Lady Rubus, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, and only then, shall the staff of rain be thine. I mean, I bet. Just in case I have to start part way, wait. Movement in a mere moment. You can use the zoom spell or chimera wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now, these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gotten in your way. Magic. You can assign items, spells, and abilities you use often as easy to access shortcut commands. Simply press R1. Okay, yep. We did accidentally come across that. Okay, because at worst case scenario, I have to fast travel out of here to like a church or something and get a save in. Okay, there's dead ass nothing here. I literally think, yo, no BS, y'all. I think we were here in the previous game already. Like, I think I've literally already seen this, which is kind of crazy to think about. And I remember it very, very fondly because we were with this one character who like, or I think we were chasing a character that like jumped off like one of the higher floors. And I definitely had the GG character on our team. And it was where the boomerang clip happened. If anybody remembers that from socials. I think, yeah. Yeah. That's so crazy. I think this is that tower, at least. This might not be it, but that's real crazy. So hold on. Is this the oh, a crack scroll? That's Blue's favorite spell right there. Yo. Just give me another level up real quick. I need to hear it. The crack scroll. You see it? Huh. So real fast. Report your findings to the King of Tantija. Oh. Well, in that case. Let us... Wait. Spells. Heal Peep. Provides an appraisal of items, reveals the nature of a treasure's content. Oh, interesting. Oh, and that's to recall. Yep. Okay. Good to know. So I want... Whoops. Oh, not this button. I'm looking for... Assign shortcut commands? Yes, please. Oh, so I don't even have the ability to leave, but I do have a Chimera Wing. Okay, how many of those do I have? 4? Say less. Tantija. Correct. If there's one thing I would mod into this game, it would be the rock saying correct anytime you use that ability. Actually, what weapons do you have? I will buy one of these. Wait, that's a lot of money though. Heck it. Equipment bag. Because one thing I'm curious about too is whether or not there's a place to hire people here, but it doesn't seem so. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be the case. So let us talk to the king. 16 gold coins. Oh. Seen you a lot. You see it? You play Animal Crossing? No. Not present day. I used to though. Like I still own it. You know, I've got me an island artways set up because I stopped. Last time I played it, I was in the middle of deconstructing and reconstructing my island. And then I lost all motivation and lost interest in the game, unfortunately. So I stopped. So I guess the short answer is no, but there's an asterisk on it. Are you gonna play the new update? No, I don't think so, to be honest. I wouldn't personally say that there's really like enough going on for me to be like, oh my God, I gotta pull back up on Animal Crossing. But I am excited for everybody who's gonna be on it though. You can feel my true answer to this. Just know in my spirit. Well, okay. Listen. We gotta understand something here, right? The only reason why I might come off as a hater at any point when it comes to Animal Crossing is because of 2 reasons. 1, they've done better in the past with Animal Crossing games, even with all these updates. New Leaf is still like mechanically and with features and whatever else, a much better game. And then 2, if I shorten this, I think the internet also kind of killed New Horizons in particular. I think like while it came at a fantastic time and legitimately New Horizons saved a lot of people when, you know, lockdown happened and everything. I can't ever take that away from anybody or anything, myself included. Like, there were a lot of people who were new to the series that I don't think got a like what I would at least class as a proper, like a good Animal Crossing experience, you know? Like, because we had like the veteran people come in and learn how to like do things like time travel, whatever. And then we had all these new people coming in learning about the game. And then suddenly we were like speed running the game and all of its content and its features because the new people didn't really, I would assume at least that many of them didn't really understand the sort of like the effect that doing that would have on their overall enjoyment of the game, you know? So it's an unfortunate situation, I would say, when it comes to New Horizons in particular, both on the dev side of things, considering all the things that they could have put into the game and didn't, as well as the community. And I've never even messed with the Treasure Islands in particular. You thought the fan base was gonna be one? Nah, because honestly, out the gate, they made me upset. I was like, how? I'm not gonna get into that. And no, you're good, Elena. I do not mind having discussions about it, if I'm honest. Oh dear. Yo, Jack, you're sick, bro. What's going on? New Leaf is peak, Luna. It's New Leaf and like the OG on the GameCube for me. I don't think it'll get any better than that. Felix, thou art returned to us. What hast thou learned? Bro's like, Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true? If the sphere of light which Erdrick himself did gift unto us hath been stolen? What errant nonsense is this? When should such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. What's the word, Jack? Aye, very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere, that it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus fiends have proliferated, poisoned swampland, and more besides. Y'all really got robbed. You just woke up? Good morning, Prince. What of the princess, thou askest? So thou didst meet with a party sent to retrieve her? Then perhaps it is best I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of the almighty Rubus. Oh, I'm about to have to go save this princess. I already knew that was coming, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. And so it came to pass that several months since. Oh, shoot. After this cutscene probably is when we'll do the switcheroo. She did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel, it is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alefgard, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well.
Oh, we're listening.
Great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
It was at just that time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus, I chose to trust in the word of my almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which he had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, who we thinking? Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away... Oh, Mike! Say less. Definitely remind me, because, definitely remind me if he's still on. Don't let me get away with that one. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas. That man, Mike. I'd love to pull up a mic.
We have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
Yo.
We need not do so for my
I
sake.
I recognize her design.
Let us continue onward.
We gotta be DQ3. Holy smokes. See, I'm really out here sinking my teeth in now. This is crazy. We gotta be DQ3.
What is this power I sense?
Ugh. Yeah, Kev. Yeah, it was. Boy, hell no. Love that game. It was so funny. Ew.
Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not?
Wait.
Princess Gwaelin.
You let her go
Tantegel?
outside with it?
Please, protect the princess!
You're out your mind, bruh. Oh, they got deleted.
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of kings. Thou art naught but a monster.
Know this, fair princess. The monster
You see it, Kev.
thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
Bro.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
Oh, that's about to, yup, there it is. Dog, are you kidding me, bro? You let her take that outside the castle walls with 5 guards?
Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never. A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that.
It's chalked for us, man.
A hero.
I'm gonna look up something on the side real quick.
Let him
I wanna see how long DQ3 is. Cause if I can make more time.
all shall suffer the same fate at my hand.
Ilk. What's the word? About 32.5 hours? Okay. Just as long as one of the Sky games. That's actually shorter than I was expecting.
Or no, there is still much we might learn from her.
So he was about to kill her if not for that.
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous.
He's got a human on his team, I'm assuming.
Very well. Do as thou wilt.
We don't find one princess video game history that hasn't made a dumb decision. Yo, it's crazy because it was the king that sent her out.
We return to the castle.
Yo, it was the king. The king was like, all right, yeah, I sent her out because I thought she'd be safer outside of the kingdom. Is he crazy? And not only did he send his daughter out there, he sent her with the most powerful artifact in the world.
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Like, are we crazy?
Princess.
Yo, my understanding too is that this bridge in particular is nothing but trouble. Yeah, he's definitely got some sort of like evil mage slash like, you know, human character on his team. And it's about to be somebody from the previous game. We gotta play DQ3, like fully. Holy smokes. And so, just as thou didst learn on thine travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. It might be the damn king, bro. You see it? Could you imagine? Could you imagine it was a previous Lorik? Hell nah. We have, of course, expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to even approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm. Yeah, it's chalked. Months have passed, and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? The facepalm is real, man. Yo, they emoting crazy in this. But these are dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it needs to be expended on assailing that dread isle and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Hey, bro, I'm a one-man army. I'm locked in. Felix, I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to our aid of our cause, or to the aid of our cause once more? Hell no, what I look like, Pizza Hut? Let me stop. Full glad am I to hear of it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Yo, acting like I'm out here trying to make deliveries for you. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the thief's key, hath been discovered in the town of Galenholm. Heed thee there, oh my god, and seek it out. Bro, I need y'all to speak like modern English to me real quick. Until we meet again, brave Felix. May good fortune go with thee. Yo, I'm on my way out. So, okay, I was anticipating that this was gonna happen later, but it didn't. I'm surprised that unlike the previous game, so DQ3, that they didn't allow us, I guess like the slightest customization of the character. Because if anybody remembers, we were able to pick like hairstyle and body type. So we were able to sort of pick like a mask or femme appearance, and all of that. So I'm actually surprised that doesn't seem to be a thing in this. I was waiting to see if maybe sort of after the sort of like initial bits of the game, it would be like, by the way, like who and what are you? You know what I mean? But that never happened. So I'm like, oh, Tia, hi, how you doing? How you be? We're doing good. We're doing good. How are you? What's the word today? We're gonna drop this save because I'm already 5 minutes late on hitting up the squad. As I live and breathe, is that Mr. Win himself? Yes, sir. About to take a BRB break. You got me messed up, Tino. Let me stop. Yo, what's good, brother man? It's good seeing you. It's good seeing you. I hope you're well. Thy deeds have successfully been recorded. Intendest thou to continue on thine adventure at this point, child? No. The weather is hitting nice today. What's it like? It's snowing outside, Jack. It was cloudy as shit outside. It started snowing even more, dog. Yeah, so look, it temporarily did, Kev. Like, so part of the reason why I was tired is we woke up early today to run some errands, and so when we left, hey, look, you know, it was gray and whatever outside, you know what I mean, whatever, and but it wasn't like really like actively snowing, I would say, but as we were out longer, it started coming down more. I'm not gonna lie. I about crashed out. But yo, that's gonna do it for Dragon Quest for now. I'm gonna round up the boys and we're gonna get some Kirby Air Ride started. So don't go anywhere, or rather, oh my God, Valkyrie, hi! I almost freaking missed you. But I'll be back in a few minutes. It's gonna get chaotic in here. We're gonna get the homies in here, and get some city trial going. I hope you're well today, Valkyrie. Yo, shout out Square Enix for real. Thank you again for sponsoring the stream once again. I love Square Enix so much, yo. Best, #1 company. I'm gonna keep it honest. Did you guys get to go to the grocery store? Yeah, that's part of our errands, or part of what our errands were for today. Mittens look a lot like, yeah, hey man. Just know I'm chalked. Mid panic attack? Oh, hey, whatever it takes to calm yourself down and level you out, even if that's being here at this point. I'm hoping that that you feel better soon. I'm glad you're at least mostly all right. And whatever it is that is like, you know, kind of like on like weighing on you right now, it will pass. It will definitely come to pass. I'll be back in a few minutes. I was really like, don't go anywhere, but also like take a stretch break, grab some water, all that good stuff if you need to. You love SE too, Ross. Watch out, brother. I'll be back in a few.